run as a ticket. And Jenean Hampton, for those of you who don't know, Jenean is extraordinary. She grew up in poverty in inner city Detroit. Her parents got divorced when she was 7 years old. Her mother raised these 4 little girls by herself. Her mother had an 8th grade education. Nobody in Jenean's family had ever even gone to college, let alone graduated from college. She was the oldest of these 4 girls, set the example, paid her own way through school, worked full-time at General Motors, got a degree in industrial engineering. I can tell you right now, straight up, she's the smartest person on this ticket, bar none. I mean, I'm the only one on it, so she's the smartest person on the ticket. Got a degree in industrial engineering, got out, went in the military, 7 years active duty military, Air Force officer, went to the Gulf War as part of that service, came back, went into the corrugated packaging industry, worked for years in that industry, moving her way up to plant manager, picked up an MBA along the way from a top business school, again while working full-time. Just extraordinary. She's a black female, which is pretty unusual in the state of Kentucky's Republican Party, I can tell you that. Frankly unusual in the state of Kentucky politically in many respects. It really is. There's never been in the history of this state a black male or female to ever run for governor or lieutenant governor in the history of Kentucky. And it's about time. And frankly, she's so much more qualified than pretty much anybody else in the race in terms of academic and educational experience and life experience. She brings a voice and a perspective that is powerful and good. And I appreciate it. And so I'm looking forward to, giving the people, you talk about winning. There's 3 parts to winning. You've got to win the primary, you got to win the general, and then you have to do the job. That's it. And I believe we can win the primary. I believe as a ticket we are the strongest ticket in the general election, because whether we like it or not, whether it's fair or not, the Democrats will play the war on, I look around this room and you all can appreciate the war on women is the biggest joke. In terms of, I look at who's playing a war on women, it's more the Democrat Party than the Republican Party. But they win the battle of verbal gymnastics almost every time. And they beat the Republican Party over the head with it, and the press loves it. The media loves it. They love to look for how the Republicans are playing a war on women. And if you do, I will say this, if you put forward a ticket that has 2, white males on it, the liberals and the media will go crazy. See, you couldn't find a single woman in all the Republicans in Kentucky. You couldn't find one. And again, is that a fair argument? I don't think it is. Will it be made? You bet it will be made. Will it move people? It will move people, sadly. And I look at this ticket, I say, find what's wrong with this ticket. We're black, we're white, we're male, we're female, we're from the city, we're from the country, both grew up below the poverty level, both have lived the American dream, we're both military veterans, active duty service, Air Force and Army. I mean, this is as strong a ticket as anybody will have in the general election. It really is.
But Jenean is real people.
Yeah.
She's comfortable talking to anybody, and anybody's comfortable talking to her.
Yeah. And she knows why she believes what she believes, because she's entirely self-made in that respect. She really is. And I'll tell you, her conviction in everything is remarkable. She's excellent. So I look forward to the people of Kentucky benefiting from that. Anything else?